The Santa Vigilante.
That would be a great TikTok series. This is just recording the kid's reaction and then getting beat up by the parents.
just kids sobbing.
My parents used to lie to me all the time. What are some of the lies that your parents told you?
Every time there was a good new dessert, grandpa or dad would take a bite and be like, no good, you don't want it. It's terrible. Don't eat it.
It's a good move.
And so you wouldn't eat it?
I bought it until I was like 8.
You wouldn't eat it?
No, I thought they actually didn't like it.
Wow. I guess you are dumber than you look.
Apparently. But I bought it, guys. Just so you know, when your parents tell you that, it's actually really good.
Parents love telling kids that, like, if they swallow watermelon seeds, they're going to grow a watermelon in their belly.
Can you imagine if we did?
Oh, I'm pretty sure the gum thing's a lie, too.
It is. When you're driving at night, if the dome light was on, they couldn't see. That's a lie. I can drive now. It's annoying, but you can see just fine. We're not going to crash and die.
Yeah, my dad said that he'd get pulled over if the light was on. That's what he said. Yeah, he's like, turn the light on. Cops see that. They're going to pull us over.
And it's like, it's not that big of an inconvenience.
It is annoying to drive with the dome
It's
light
not
on.
ideal.
But it was like, I am going, as soon as that light goes on, I'm going to crank the wheel to the right and fly off a cliff.
It's like they're all of a sudden they're blind.
Jared, what do you got? What did your parents, else your parents tell you that was a lie?
I think it's a pretty common one, but my dad, whenever I'd have a soda, I would crack it open and you have to take this first sip just to check if it was poisonous or not.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Everything.
Dad tax.
First bite of a taco.
Mm-hmm.
First bite of a burrito. I'm just thinking Mexican food right now.
Somebody's hungry.
First bite of the nachos.
First bite of cheesy gordita crunch.
Yeah.
But just say it was poisonous. Like,
Nah.
he's going to poison himself so that...
Well, yeah, he loves you.
Yeah. Then I won't have a dad then. It's just the whole thing.
Dad, don't.
Don't do it.
What if it is?
I'll take the sacrifice.
My parents would always act like if you spent too long in a hot tub as a kid, you were literally going to die. Is
That's
that real?
true. That's true.
That's true?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
really bad for you.
But like how bad?
You could pass out pretty quick.
You'll prune to death.
Dehydrate the out of yourself.
As a kid?
Yeah.
Why not as an adult?
Less body mass, easier to overheat. Ask Google how long it takes to boil a kid.
Experts recommend that adults spend no more than 15 minutes in a hot tub at any given time. And I'm like, kids can be in there for a half hour. Never mind. That was not a lie.
Well, I see.
Kudos to the parents for knowing the statistic.
Another one that I'm not 100% sure if it's a lie or not, but I think it is. Sitting close to the TV, that doesn't actually f up your eyes, does it?
There's not a chance that it ruins your eyes.
Like little kids like to just sit in front of the TV. That doesn't actually hurt.
And so what I would do as a kid is my mom would be like, back up, whatever. And then she'd like walk out of the room to go like do something else quick. I get my face right on there. And you see each individual pixel or whatever.
Just to spite her, did she walk back in the room? Miles!
I don't know. Probably. It was a continual, don't do this. Wait till she's gone. Do it.
Yeah.
Then, yeah.
They get your face so up close you can like feel the static.
Yeah.
Yeah,
best feeling.
like right on your nose, it would crackle a little.
It's like a little like it was like TVs are fuzzy almost.
Yeah.
The TV's still
Not
not
anymore.
like that.
No, it's only the
tube
box
TVs.
ones.
So maybe the tube TVs were bad.
They were radiating something that attracted air.
There was literally a fuzz
Yeah.
if you got really close to a tube TV. So maybe it was bad.
And like you could like wipe the crackle off too. Remember, you'd like wipe the whole screen and then you'd pull your hand back, do it again, and it was gone. But if you came back 10 minutes later, more crackle.
Was it just static electricity?
Yeah, but crackle's more fun.
Yeah.
Also, too, didn't they say like watching TV in the dark was bad for you too?
Well, it's like also reading in low light is apparently bad. It'll strain your eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Can you strain your eyeballs?
I think so.
I was always like messing around with the electronics, right? I was always curious about it. But your parents wouldn't want you to do it not because it was like something bad was going to happen. They said something bad was going to happen if you mess with it, but it was mostly because they didn't understand the electronics themselves. So if you did mess something up, they'd have no way of fixing it. So they just would have to buy like a new, family video camera. You know what I mean?
That one I can get behind. I can get behind that lie. I'll probably pull that because if my kid messes up the setting, there was one time where my kid, the 2-year-old, had the remote and was just going to town pressing buttons. And then there was narration. There was the director's commentary over top of the shows I was trying to watch, and I couldn't get it turned off. I went to the settings 5-6 times, And then I found out that it wasn't in the Netflix settings. Somehow he did it in the Amazon Fire Stick settings.
Oh.
And it took me way too long to figure out how to fix
Yeah,
that.
you imagine our parents, their head would explode if
Yeah.
they tried to figure that out.
Yeah. Call the repairman.
Another lie. I know this one's a lie. I've been cracking my knuckles for 15 years.
Yeah,
And
dude.
I do not have arthritis.
Yeah. It was you crack your knuckles, your joints are gonna go bad.
Mhm.
Your finger joints are gonna go bad.
Here we are. Look at this. Full finger dexterity.
Well, you never know. 40 years from now.
Yeah, but the doctor's not going to be like, you got this from cracking your knuckles when you were in high school. You got this because you're 75 years old and they get arthritis.
Didn't your parents tell you?
Yeah, actually, you know what? I'm not fully on board with you on that one because the jury's still out on whether or not we're gonna
Exactly.
get hand arthritis.
Well, there's going to be 70-year-olds that also get arthritis that never crack their knuckles.
I'm trying to think of anything else.
It's like just a haze of lies, and it's just hard to go through them
Mhm.
all.
I know it's like there was so many little white lies.
Right.
I mean,
That-
I do a lot of them now. I've started to do, like, if my kid wants to watch this, there's a super annoying show called Blippi on YouTube. Blippi goes to bed at 7 o'clock. So he cannot watch Blippi after that.
It's a good
'cause
move.
I
It's
can't.
actually kind of a cool lie.
Yeah, he's got to go to bed. So you should probably be thinking about going to bed too.
How long till the jig's up on that?
I don't give it too much longer.
The fact we can't get more done as humans. We all can agree on lying to children about those things, but we can't agree on like simple politics stuff. Just blows my mind. We can all agree that like, yes, we are going to lie about this. And if you,
Collectively as a planet,
yeah,
not even just like a neighborhood.
yeah, like people of other religions who wouldn't even celebrate Christmas are still not going to
Yeah.
give up the whole thing.
Yeah, there's not like, there isn't a single person that doesn't practice Christmas that's going to go up to a little kid and ruin Santa for them.
That'd be funny though.
That would be, that would be a
funny.
great TikTok series. Just going up to kids and spilling the beans.
Oh,
The Santa vigilante.
And this is just recording the kids' reaction and then getting beat up by the parents.
just kids sobbing.
Honestly, parenting is just lying.
Yep.
Just lie. Do what you have to do to get to the next day, is what I'm gathering.
You're not far off.
Do you think we'll ever just say, like, collectively as human race, like, yeah, we're not doing the lies anymore?
No.
But I think parents, like, need to lie. I think parents crave lying.
Yeah, if I was 100% truthful with my kid, my life would be a little bit harder, and I don't want
and your
that.
kid might be weird too.
Yeah, I got one more lie. It's
Shoot it out.
extremely specific to me, but every time we'd go out to eat when I was a little kid, I was always a little head. And my mom told me that no matter what restaurant we were at, this guy named Bubba was working in the kitchen, and Bubba was a mean mother. And he would come out if I was being bad, and so it didn't matter where we went to eat. Bubba was in the kitchen. And
I'm
he'd come
actually
out.
for that one. If you're listening to this, you're a parent, start telling your kids about Bubba.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's actually a good one.
He works at a lot of restaurants.
Yeah.
And the reason why I say that is most of these have to deal with a parent-kid relationship, right?
Mhm.
This one affects the other people at the restaurant. Nothing's worse than going out to dinner and having a crying kid 2 booths over.
Mhm.
Whip out Bubba. Affects everyone.
Bubba shut me down big time.
Did your parents like paint a picture of like, yeah, he's in a wife beater.
He's a big dude.
He's got a big stain on the front of it.
No,
You know, he doesn't even wear a hairnet back there because he doesn't have any hair.
Bubba's gonna spit in your food.
He's got tattoos.
It's like he's over 300 pounds.
Oh, at least 300,
Mhm.
3 bills.
Yeah.
3 bills easy. He's wearing like, like referees wear all black shoes. He just wears those unironically. He wears those other places. He just wears all black shoes.
I'm picturing like pajama pants for some reason too.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
like a wife beater and flowy pajama pants.
Yeah, they're
and
probably
all black shoes.
With an apron.
they're the Cookie Monster pajama pants that people used to wear to school in 8th
Well,
grade.
that's less scary.
I remember like starting to catch on and be like, I thought Bubba worked at Perkins. Like, well, it's Thursday night. Bubba works at Red Lobster on
That
That
Thursdays.
is so
Good
good.
move.
God,
Yeah.
that's
It's money.
your parents are playing mental gymnastics for you.
Yeah. All I know is Bubba is going to make a comeback from the dead as soon as we start going
Yeah.
back out to restaurants more often.
Oh, you betcha, yeah.
Yeah.